Hey guys, I've had this question posed to me, and it is, will insurance pay for my fence if it's knocked down, and how do they pay that? And they pay fences are considered other structures, and they are paid on an actual cash value. So that means that if you replace your fence, save the receipt. Save the receipt because it tells everybody how old the fence was constructed. And, sometimes different things happen, different neighbors, and so you might share, 1 year on this fence, and 5 years ago you shared on another fence. But try to keep those receipts, because that's kind of a big deal when you're trying to claim that your fence was downed by a covered peril like a windstorm, a tree falling on it. And so the other thing is will you have to pay your deductible on it? And yeah, usually you will have to pay a deductible because that's how the policy works. But chances are, if your fence was knocked down, there could have been flying debris, and you may have damage to your, we call them collateral damage. So your garage door windows could be cracked, a siding could be damaged, roof. That would be the most obvious. You could also have damage to gutters or other things like that. So my guess is that if your fence was knocked down, unless it was just like a downburst and it was just like, in a certain area and didn't affect your house at all, check around, because remember, it's your duty to file a timely claim, and you get a shot to say, hey, my fence, and then you don't want to go, hey, the rest of my house. Although that adjuster is supposed to look around, ask questions. That's how we're taught. I have an insurance adjuster license as well as a public adjuster license. They're supposed to do that, may not. Sometimes it's an independent. They have a scope. Go out and look at the fence. Don't look at anything else, and they're going to do what their work order says to do. So that's those are fences. You'll have to look at your policy to see if a deductible applies, but always fences are actual cash value. Stay safe and be prepared.